it the hard way.
Yeah, but only 4 will go through.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. I'm your host, Adrian, and I'm here with Tigat, and we're here to talk about the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup, the 2022 tournament over there in Qatar. And no, this show isn't sponsored by Argentina, but we are here showing our support for our team in this World Cup, Argentina. Tigat, how are you feeling?
Yeah, man, feeling good. Feeling good. Quarterfinal now, so yeah, feeling great.
Great. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So we're at the busiest end of the season. We're now down to 8 teams. We're in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Just completed the round of 16. And now this is the busiest end where the teams who have really showed their worth have come to the party. And 8 teams remain from 32.
Right, just to note, people might be wondering what happened to the rest of DTM. They got eliminated. Spain and Germany, they all gone. So that's why we only have 2 Argentina left.
Kurt, Ricky, that's for you. Anyway, so the others may have smelled elimination as well. So as it stands right now, 8 teams remain. Netherlands line up to face against Argentina on the 9th of December. That's today. As well as Brazil face Croatia as well. And of course, the other matches will have Morocco, surprise Morocco, who dumped out Spain, will be facing, of course, Portugal in another quarterfinals, and England will face France as well. And those matches are played on Saturday the 10th.
Right.
As it stands right now, 8 teams have been spread across the quarterfinals from 3 different confederations. The UEFA has 5 of the teams: England, France, Netherlands, Croatia, and Portugal. While CONMEBOL has the 2 South American teams, Argentina and Brazil, and Africa has Morocco. So that's a good spread of the respective confederations.
It's a pity that a CONCACAF team is not in there.
It's a pity a CONCACAF team isn't there.
Yeah.
CONCACAF teams fell out. Of course, the US was in the previous round, but they got knocked out by the Netherlands. And of course, the Asian teams, they also dropped out. The Japan and the South Korea, they dropped out. But it's good to see an African team making the quarterfinals. For I think the 4th African team in the World Cup history making the quarterfinals there, which is a good look. Morocco really taking control over Spain. And of course, we shared already the slides showing which teams are here. So let's get into it. First up will be the matchup between Croatia and Brazil. We're talking about Luka Modric versus Neymar. And of course, the second match is Netherlands, Argentina, Van Dijk versus Messi. Let's talk about Croatia first up, Tigas. How is this one going?
This one is I think Brazil will take this one, but I know Croatia is gonna fight to the bitter end. I think they're coming out. I think Croatia is gonna come out to play for a draw. You understand? Knowing that they have a good goalkeeper and they just won penalty shootout, so they might take the luck of the draw is in the penalties. You understand? But with a quicker Brazil, You understand? More vibrant, more young players than Brazil. I think Brazil is going to take this one. I think they're going to win this one by maybe 3 clear goal.
Okay. By 3 clear goal. But Brazil
Yes.
won their last match by 4 goals to 1.
1, right? Mm-hmm.
And of course, Croatia, on the other hand, simply went to penalty kicks, and they ended up um, proving a very interesting matchup in terms of their goalkeeper and their defensive structure. Is
Mm-hmm.
it that we expect that Croatia will sit back deep and not allow the Brazilians to run right, clog up the middle, and then try to hit them on the counter?
Right. Try to, and if they don't have though, if they don't get them on the counter, it's just gonna be just try to defend the whole over 90 minutes plus, depends on injury and VAR and all these things. You
Yeah,
understand? So right,
yeah, and unlike South Korea will want to push forward,
right,
Croatia will sit back. So it
right.
will disrupt the Brazilian play.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Most
man.
more than likely that the Croatian will do, because the players are much older than the Brazilian. So yeah, they just sit back and try to hit Brazil with the counter. You
All right,
understand?
fair enough. And as we can see, this match is played at the Education City Stadium. First match
Right.
at 10 a.m. in the morning. And we know that Brazilians have huge following around the world. They are the 5-time World Cup champions.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little sneak peek in the head-to-head. Brazil in the World Cup versus Croatia have won. They have played 2 times. Brazil has won those 2 matches. First in 2006, 1-0, and in 2014, 3-1. You have already gone out on a limb and gave your prediction for the match in terms of how you see the match. And you have said
Right.
what? Easy 3-0 for Brazil?
Yeah, easy 3-0 for Brazil.
All right. We'll note that.
We have the man on the fire, Richardson. You understand? And
Richarlison,
plus Neymar. So yeah,
Neymar. How
yeah,
do you think
definitely.
Neymar will fare in this one?
I think he will play good. You understand? I still have a point to prove. He didn't play all that well, but he was very distracted, meaning
He
that
scored a
a lot of
penalty,
people
didn't
he
he?
was very attracted. A lot of players are attracted to him. So he didn't play the football that Neymar we used Neymar used to play. You understand? So hopefully, yeah, this time around, you understand, we get to see some Neymar football and some real Brazilian football. And Brazil right now is in the mood. You see, when they played the last match, squad beating um South Korea
Okay.
4-1, they were dancing.
They were dancing. Key to
Yes,
the
and
coach
this is what
dancing, everybody dancing,
yeah,
having
and
fun,
this is what we know Brazil for. Even
dancing.
Richardson goal, juggling the ball with the head and
Quick
and
passes.
turn, make a pass, step back a pass. This is what Brazil. This is Brazil. This is not new. This is Brazil football. If you watch Brazil over the years, this is how Brazil play. Brazil. This is how Bebito, Romario, and all these players played. Skill and flair. You understand? And this is why I don't know about a lot of country, but this is why the Jamaicans are attracted to Brazil because of the flair. And this is what we've seen in the World Cup. This is what brings life to the World Cup. You understand how Brazil play. So I don't people get to understand that they're playing. No, this is how Brazil play. This is definitely how Brazil play. And they are
All
in
right.
the zone right now.
So Brazil to progress. And
Yes.
pushing on a little further, we have the second quarterfinal for the day. Big one coming up. It's Netherlands versus Argentina. And of course, that match is expected to start off at 2 p.m. at the Lusail Stadium. That should be an interesting one. In 5 matches at the World Cup, it's 2 wins apiece, and one ended in a draw. So
Right.
got these teams have history going back to 1974. Johan
Right.
Cruyff's team, in which he's playing total football, totally dominating Argentina 4-0. But 4 years later, in '78, Argentina coming back Mario Kempes and company,
A company.
winning their first World Cup 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
And then fast forward, what was it, 20 years or more later,
Right, right.
um,
Mm-hmm.
the Argentinians, of course, being toppled by a beautiful goal from Dennis Bergkamp. I remember
The
it like
pass
it
was
was
good, and
yesterday.
Bergkamp,
The
yeah, the
pass
pass
was
was brilliant,
beautiful.
and
The
Bergkamp take it
control
on
was
one
even
time.
better.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dismissing Roberto Ayala and
Mm-hmm.
putting in that goal. It was a peach of a goal, one of the
Yeah,
best goals
peach
in the
of a
history of
goal,
the World
right?
Cup.
Still remember that goal.
Still remember that goal, although
Mm-hmm.
hurtful it was.
Hurtful it,
Hav-
yes.
Having said that, since then, both matches, both the 2006 and the 2014 matches ended in
Mm-hmm.
nil-all score lines, except that being a semi-final in 2014,
Right.
Argentina went on to win on penalties, 4 goals to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So these games in recent time, the teams haven't had a lot of difference between them,
Right.
and so it needs difference makers. So the last match in the round of 16, of course, Netherlands defeated the CONCACAF team, the USA, picked them apart. Um, Memphis Depay, Dumfries, the whole works. Dumfries, of course, scoring one, I think, providing 2 assists. Look like the right winger there looked really, really good.
Right.
Argentina, on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
went by um, Australia. They were looking in the driver's seat, cruising
Right.
along 2
Cruising.
0.
Right.
Suddenly had a deflection coming in,
Wicked deflection.
a wicked deflection going in for a goal, and almost had a draw at the end, only for Emmy Martinez,
No,
pulling off a
I,
brilliant
I'm
save.
not gonna take that because we could have scored two more. Martinez could
Absolutely,
have scored two
they
or
could
three.
have.
Yes.
Argentina could have, but
Yes.
when you leave the door open like that, you always leave yourself the problem that, and they almost ran into problems. Although it was, if truth be told, the game was being run comfortable by Argentina, but they can't be comfortable with 2-0 up. It's a very
Right. So I hope they get that,
so
that act
we
together.
hope
Yep.
they learn from that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think where it stands is the big matchup, I would say, in this one has to do with, yes, the little magician Lionel Messi
Mm-hmm.
hunting for his first World Cup at the age of 35, and actually looking pretty good in the last sets of matches in this World Cup.
Right.
But he'll be faced with the Netherlands captain Virgil van Dijk, and
Mm-hmm.
Van Dijk is also a touring defender. Oh, you see this matchup, this key matchup going.
This one is gonna be really a good one. Really good, a good one. I was reading today that DePaul DePaul is
Rodrigo de Paul
injured.
from Argentina.
Yeah, from Argentina is his injury. So that kind of, that DePaul is the engine of the team. He's really the one that doing a
I'm
lot
not
of
sure
work.
he's the engine of the team, but
Yeah, not they really, but he's doing a lot of work. He's really doing a lot of cleaning up and stuff like that. He's doing a lot of work. You understand that? So I heard that he's injured. So I don't know if he's gonna play tomorrow. And but they're keeping the cards close to
that
their
might be a
chest.
blessing in disguise.
Yeah, they keep their card close to their chest when it come on to Di Maria. You understand? Nobody don't know what the status of Di Maria is, if he's gonna play, yes or no. But I'm hopeful that Di Maria play. You understand? I hope the Paul get to play. But yeah, man, if everybody is out and running and gunning, yeah, I think my side is gonna win comfortable 3-1.
So talking about the side being comfortable 3-1. When you look at the Dutch team, you're talking about Van Dijk, Liverpool
Listen,
defender,
Van
one of the
Dijk
best
from
defenders in the
Liverpool,
world.
Van
One of the
Dijk
best,
from Liverpool.
hold on, one of the best
Sorry,
defenders in the world. You're talking about players such as Frankie De Jong in the middle.
right.
Dumfries had a really, really good game on the right side. When you look at the overall team, Memphis Depay also had another good game in the middle of the pitch, and Gakpo, the center forward. So they are pretty rounded team. Argentina, on the other hand, depends heavily on Messi, albeit that now that the team has diversified somewhat, he has now some good support. Julian Alvarez of Man City is there. Enzo Fernandez in the middle. He's also there. The defense seems to be coming together pretty good. Emi Martinez in goal. So Argentina, despite not looking all that, the challenge is that the wing positions seem to have be a challenge, and that Dumfries will try to exploit with against Acuna, the left
Right.
back, who we expect to start. He'll have his hands full. What do you think about that? Where will this game be won
Um,
or lost?
definitely, definitely, it will be one. Definitely, if Di Maria comes back, you understand, and the wing and stuff like that, and we have Messi playing wide, I think he's gonna Argentina can beat them on the wide. You understand? So yeah, on the wing. So you know that Messi always go from side, but definitely, but last Argentina might last. We're not really talking about that. Not really talking about that. Not last. But if that, maybe they beat us on the counter. That's the only way we can lose. Because they know that Argentina really press high. So maybe that
That
maybe by that they might capitalize on
will
that.
will
How much?
Argentina play three defenders in terms of Lisandro
You see,
Martinez,
that's why I don't know what the
Romero,
coach is
and
doing.
Otamendi, or are you going to
Right.
go
I
go
don't know
back
what
for
the
just
coach
two
is doing.
defenders?
So I don't know. But we always play high and stuff like that, attacking. So maybe
So it's just some. So if you're
that's
playing
too late.
high,
Right.
you're going back to just the normal two centre backs.
Right. You
Let's,
understand? So
let's,
right. So that
but
might
you're
might
but
but
you're calling the score.
talk
Oh, that's 3-1.
yeah, comfortable 3-1 by
Comfortable.
Argentina. But I was telling them about Van Dijk when it come on to big players, he doesn't have a good game when it come on to big players. You understand? He kind of afraid of big
What do you
players. So
mean by I'm afraid of big players?
afraid of big players, man. Afraid of big players.
Oh, what
Van
type of
Dijk afraid
evidence
of
you have
make
of
a whole
that?
of mistake and stuff like that.
What type of evidence you have of that? Oh, be quiet.
So make up your mind, Liverpool or Argentina.
Be quiet. Anyway, let's go on. So right now, as it stands right now, you're picking Argentina to advance over Netherlands and Brazil
Definitely
over Croatia. So you're looking at a Argentina Brazil matchup.
semi-final.
In
Yes.
the semi-final.
I see that
Much
long
water
time.
and prospects.
Huh?
Excellent prospects.
Excellent prospect. I said that, but I didn't want that. I wanted to meet in the final, but that's gonna be really a good one right there. You understand? Good
Fair
one.
enough. Fans out there, what are your thoughts on the quarterfinal matchups on Friday, December the 9th, 2022? Brazil faces off first up against Croatia, and Argentina follows up afterwards against the Netherlands. The first match being played at 10 a.m. in the morning, and the second match at 2 p.m. Um, Tigat is saying that he expects Brazil to progress easily, and he also expects Argentina to do likewise. Who do you have for the matches? We know who we have. You see our colors. No small bias around, but
No shame in my game right about
we're
now.
selecting. We're going with Lionel Messi and Argentina. But let us know who you have to win. Do you think Brazil will steamroll Croatia? Or Croatia going to do an upset? How about Argentina? Do you think Messi going to show up and set the stadium alight? Or will the Netherlands pull off an upset? Leave all of those comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell all of their friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.